Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now in this video I'm going to review one of the Screen Factory Halloween 4Ks which I bought recently, and that movie is Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Right, okay, I'll just talk a little bit about the movie story and then I'll go on to give you my thoughts on the movie as a whole. Yeah, okay, so if you're not familiar with Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, it's a 1982 sci-fi horror movie, and it's actually the third installment in the Halloween series, and the only one that does not feature Michael Myers, most of the pissy. Yeah, okay. So it was directed by Tommy Lee Wallace and produced by Deborah Hill and John Carpenter. Now it stars Tom Atkins, Stacey Nelkin, and Dan O'Herlihy. Now, this movie bears no relation at all to the previous two movies in the Halloween franchise. It's its own thing. It's a standalone movie. Yeah. So basically, the story follows Dan Chalice, played by Tom Atkins, a doctor whose patient dies quite mysteriously and gruesomely. The doctor is murdered actually in his bed, in the hospital. So the Dr. Chalice, he goes on to investigate, this murder, and he discovers this home of a rather sinister toy company called Silver Shamrock. Now, as the days begin to count down to Halloween, the company Silver Shamrock, they start producing these Halloween masks for all the kids and that, but these masks, they're not all what they seem to be, so I'm going to leave the story there for now just in case you haven't seen it. But yeah, so on to my thoughts now on Halloween 3 Season of the Witch movie as a whole. Yeah, I'm afraid to say, guys, I didn't like it. I thought it was the worst movie in the whole Halloween franchise. For one thing, it didn't feature Michael Myers, and I didn't like the way they sort of like they were thinking about bringing out a different movie each year under the Halloween banner, but with a different story. I think they fell flat on their faces doing this movie, and I know it did garner a lot of hate when it first came out in the early 80s and that, and still indeed does continue to evoke a lot of hatred amongst fans of the franchise. Yeah, but it's a nice addition of Screen Factory. It's got a nice picture, and I'll just show you the back, guys, the special features. There's the Doctor. Right, and there's the others. Yeah, as I say, I was very, very disappointed with this. Yeah, I mean, I have watched this about twice before in different incarnations on DVD and Blu-ray, and it's not really. I have to be honest, I watched it for the third time last night and I still couldn't get into it. I still don't think it's a very good movie. I'll just read you the back of this again, just sort of like give it a bit more on the story. Yeah, it's sort of I've got to laugh at the way some of these things they come out with. It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. A terrified toy salesman is mysteriously attacked at the hospital. He babbles and clutches the year's most popular Halloween costume, an eerie pumpkin mask. Suddenly, Dr. Daniel Chalice finds himself thrust into a terrifying Halloween nightmare. Working with the salesman's daughter, Ellie, Daniel traces the mask to the Silver Shamrock Novelties Company and its founder, Conal Cochran. Now, Ellie and Daniel uncover Cochran's shocking Halloween plan, and they must stop him before trick-or-treaters across the country never come home. In this terrifying thriller from writer-director Tommy Lee Wallace. Terrifying it wasn't, guys. I've seen more terrifying things than a kid's tea time TV show. Oh yeah, I didn't like this at all. I thought it was a very, very dull story. Nothing really much happened in it, horror-wise. And I just and that irritating jingle. Oh God. It's sort of like it didn't do anything at all to add anything to the movie. It was just an awful movie. And as I say, I don't think I'll be watching it again. I'll be throwing this on eBay. So if anybody didn't get this the first time round when it came out, here's your chance, guys. Yeah, it's got the reversible artwork as well, there, guys. Yeah. So as I say, I think they made a bad mistake with this one. I think, I mean, like the first two Halloweens, like, I mean, the end of Halloween 2, they burnt Michael in the hospital, and from what I've read and watched on the internet, it was John Carpenter and his production team decided like that was it. They wanted to draw a line under any more exploits of Michael Myers and start a whole new storyline, and this was the one, guys, Halloween. Yeah, but I think they must have took in, assimilated all the fans' disappointments and displeasure with this movie, so they never made any more standalone Halloweens, and Michael came back, thank God, in Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and he hasn't strayed away since. Yeah, he's continued to be the leading horror figurehead of all the Halloween movies to come. Yeah, and that's been made and that. Yeah, but yeah, as I say, guys, I was very, very disappointed with this. Yeah, it was more like a kind of a low budget mystery thriller, more than an actual out and out horror movie. And I didn't like some of the ridiculous scenes either, like for instance where the girl who's helping him, the doctor, in the car, she suddenly turns on him and attacks him. Now that was reminiscent of the Body Snatchers, the girl in that, where she suddenly becomes evil and attacks the main protagonist. Yeah, I think they took a couple of what's the names from the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, to be honest. Yeah, but that was a much better film, the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But try as I might to like this movie, guys, I'm afraid to say I didn't like it at all. Yeah, so on to a rating now, guys, out of 10. Yeah, and I'm only going to give this movie a 1 out of 10. Yeah, I didn't like it, guys. It was I thought it was a load of rubbish, to be blunt. And I actually found myself falling asleep just over halfway through, nodding off, waking up, nodding off, just over halfway through the movie. That's how much the storyline gripped me. And I don't think, but I know this movie has got its fans as well as its detractors, as well as its critics. I know this movie's got its fans, but it wasn't for me, guys. I am firmly and irrevocably in the Michael Myers camp, because, as I say, this movie sticks out like a sore thumb in the whole Halloween franchise. It sticks out like a sore thumb, and it's just an odyssey in itself. The story was weird. It just wasn't gripping. The characters didn't stand out. I didn't like the way that the toy factory, the android theme. Oh yeah, it was like something out of Doctor Who as well, a very bad Doctor Who movie. Yeah, when I first sat down to watch this, when it first came out many years ago, I was expecting it to be, although it didn't contain Michael Myers, I was expecting it to be a real good horror. Boy, was I disappointed. But I thought I'd give it one more go, and I've seen all the Screen Factories bringing out these lovely editions. I thought I'd give it one more go, but I'm afraid to say, guys, this sore thumb movie is going to be flogged. It's going to be flogged on eBay, so it's on there now. If anybody haven't picked it up, guys, here's your chance. But as I say, guys, it was a very, very poor installment, and I appreciate what the director was trying to do, and sort of like writing a whole new story, a whole new theme under the Halloween banner. But I like that cover, by the way, guys. It's just a shame the quality of the movie it wasn't commensurate with the eye striking cover. In terms of aesthetics, you can't beat these Screen Factory releases. They're fantastic. They really are. But it was I didn't like it at all, guys, I have to say. And as I say, Michael Myers, like, come back, all is forgiven, is all what the main thing going through your mind when you're watching this. Where's Michael? The only really nod they gave to Michael was when they had the TV on and it showed you a short clip of the original Halloween. But that was the only nod, really. There was scant much else, really, to evoke memories of Michael in this movie. As I say, the ridiculous scenes, it was raw, and I didn't like the way, as well, I said before about the countdown to Halloween. I don't know if you've noticed, you most probably noticed, it skips a few days and then you got Halloween, and I don't know why they done that. The clock started counting down the days and all of a sudden it skips a few days to Halloween. I don't know what the intention was behind that, to be honest with you. I thought it was a major boo-boo, it really was. And it was a ridiculous story, guys. It was it's not the sort of movie I'm going to be keeping in my collection. So as I say, I'll put it on eBay, and as I say, that corny theme tune and that, they said the theme tune was infectiously catchy, more like infectiously corny. More like infectiously corny and irritating, if you ask me. Where did he get these theme tunes from? But the whole, from start to finish, a hated it. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Yeah, I'm not going to say any more. No doubt, you've got the message on what you hated this movie. Yeah. Okay. Have you seen Halloween? Well, Halloween 3: Season of the Witch. Well, most probably a Halloween fan. You most probably have. Yeah. Leave your comments down below. Did you like it? Did you loathe it? What's your opinion? Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it. If you like the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and if you'll excuse me now when I go and find the nearest rubbish bin. See you guys. Take it easy. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantoner.com. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.